guys.
I'm gonna get things going with some music that's been on your radar.
Okay. Let's light some incense, baby. Oh, set the mood right. Oh, get some good trades with some good moods. Can't smoke that. Oh, gross. Morning, boys. Markets look pretty good on the open here. Let's take a peek. We're just shy of 7K on this 5K account. So I think we were a bit more than 5K when I had it there. So we're up like 30 to 35% so far since like December. Which is it's an insane percentage, but you know, it's a small account, so let's look. Yesterday we said, hey, there's a level here, right? On the NASDAQ. And they bounced off of it. Let's look at the electronic trading hours. Bounced off of it, and today they've absolutely ripped up. Holy wow. Wow. They've been ripping ever since.
Will you add minis in shop?
Yeah, we could add minis in the shop here. I think I gotta go to Botrix. Then we gotta do this. You guys always ask at like the absolute worst times though for these things. Like the most exciting time of the day, or I'm in the middle of a conversation, middle of explaining something. We can, what is it? Loyalty maybe? Sale register, no, store. Yeah. We only have yeah, okay, we can add the minis. What's up, Baron? Good to see you guys. It is very early once again, dude. We gotta get the brain kicking, but my tea is too hot right now. So let's just think about this and go a little slow. Yesterday, we had this loss of a level, right? So in theory, let me clear everything. It's a lot of lines here, okay? We lost this level. In theory, if we're going short, if the bias is the short side, we can go all the way up here, up to the top of this, and still satisfy that downtrend. Okay? So that's an important level, okay? Somewhere in here, right? But if we're looking at the weekly, because it is Thursday now, so the week's almost done, they might be trying to gain this, right? Because if we're looking at the weekly, we can see, hey, we gain this level, so we needed to buy it up here, right? So that would have been the buyout. So it's really difficult when you're going sideways, right? And you're getting this chomp because you don't know what direction it's going to go for sure. Most likely is it goes up because why? Because we are bullish always. And I'll just pull up the edge finder just to double confirm. And news, that there was no crazy news actually today. Oh, look at this. Unemployment claims today actually came in really good. So that's going to confirm our bias that it's going to go up. Right? And the NASDAQ looks pretty good. Yep. Okay, cool. So on the open here, if she dumps down, we probably want to get in. And let's look at the 1 hour. Well, what's criteria to change the trend? Wait, continuation bias on stock. Higher time frame closes. I mean, like, so again, I have a hard, like, because I look at the market so differently than probably everyone watching. Maybe I look at everything so differently than everyone watching. I don't understand a lot of y'all's questions. Like, what criteria, like, what do I need to see in order to change what direction I think it's going to go? I don't think it's going to go any direction ever. I think it's going to go both directions always. You know what I mean? But I will pick those directions, I suppose, right? If I'm going to pick a bias, I suppose it'll be based off of fundamentals, right? Which it'll be up right now, right? But if I want to know roughly the trend, you look at the higher time frames. That's it, because then the lower time frames generally follow suit, right? So higher time frames mostly look bullish, right? The daily tells us no. The daily tells us that, you know, it could turn around in this area here and then dump for a new low, right? So it's pretty dang rare that all time frames say the same bias, right? So you have to make your own best determinations. Right. We're on the same boat. So yesterday we did pick up a little bit more QQQ. I think they all got filled, yeah. And so I showed you where we entered. We entered way down here, right? We entered on, there's a gap here, right? I entered on the gap, and I entered a few on the gap, right? It was the NASDAQ gap, so it might have looked a little bit different. And then rallied back up. This guy's rallying too. We entered down here. The Dow. Gold is not doing as well now, but we closed out some of it. Right? But gold looks like it's going to be pretty good here. Thanks, Alice. Meow meow. Yeah, a lot of failures on gold here. I'm happy just sitting with gold here, letting that little bit run. I closed more of the trade yesterday because of this short. Shorted it down to the level. Right. Yeah, look at the Dow. So gold's doing what we want. Dow's doing what we want. Failure to make new lows yesterday. We're going to target new highs. Let the Dow run, right? Hey, Thanks for watching from Nigeria, bro. Let me have a sip of this tea. Do I have my thing here? Okay, go. Okay, NASDAQ is dumping down a little bit. Nice. So why are they rejecting here, right? Untested daily level. Okay. Where would we like to look for? It's not closed yet. They actually haven't really gained anything too important. This might just rip down, actually. The NASDAQ might not do well today. Hey, Silas, meow. We can watch the 5-minute to see if they do change back into the trend, and then we can rip up. But hey, quit that. Hey, quit it. What's that? Something's in front of the Maven logo? What? Oh, it's a cup. I drink carrot juice, dude. Because I'm so white and pale that if I drink carrot juice, it'll turn my skin orange. And then I can have a tan in winter. Let's try this tea dog. Oh, my pajamas are nice. They are not pajamas. They're, what do you want to call them? Like Japanese yoga pants or something. Let's see. They're like this, sort of. They're like this. I don't know if you can see it. They're like this sort of thing. Hippie pants, maybe. Yeah, they're like this shit. Really loose pants. Okay, let's get some exciting action here. Nice. Dow's absolutely ripping today. We should just day trade the Dow. This is way more exciting. It does crazy shit like this every once in a while. Like one contract is $150 already. One micro contract. We're gonna make $300 on this, I think, at least. I wanted to buy more, but just overall trying to manage the margin a bit. I wanted to buy more down here. But yesterday was this really weird choppy day, and I didn't know if it was just going to spike back and forth. And we did try to buy, remember, a little bit when it came back up. But it just was... Dow is definitely a really weird, spiky... I guess maybe it trends pretty hard, though, eh? When you're looking at back in the past, it just basically just shoots in a direction. Usually, most days. This is one day that it reversed. Yeah, the Dow really likes to just pick a direction, doesn't it? Bro, I wonder if you could just be profitable just going with the direction of the Dow. This looks way easier than the NASDAQ. Right? Like, who's with me here? Does this make sense? Like there, I think this is the second day now that it didn't go in the direction of the first few candles. Right, here's a third day. This one's chopped, but still kind of went in the direction, right? Up, choppy, still kind of in the direction though. Choppy. Am I tripping or is like the Dow maybe like the best freaking asset ever to trade? Let's am like am I insane right now? Okay. Let's count them, right? Let's count them. Okay, we're gonna go back. And maybe we're just gonna take the first 30-minute candle, okay? And then see if it goes what 1 hour in that day, maybe after a retrace. Nice. We got some followers. Cool. Okay, yeah, like look, so this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna test a strategy right now, like literally just super simple, stupid strategy. And I'm gonna be upset if this reverses today, but that's okay. We're gonna go for the first 30-minute candle move, whatever direction it goes. Shoot for the retrace, and then shoot for oh, this would actually be 2 hour if you shot down. If you entered on the 50% here, right? And then you put your stop kind of behind there. This would actually be if you only shot if you shot for there, it's actually 2 hour, okay? Right? It's actually 2 hour. All right, so that's one. We got one. I don't want to mark it. And they're 2 hour each time. Okay, let's look. It'd be crazy if it actually is. Here's the thing. There, you didn't get the 50% retrace. You know, roughly. I'm just doing rough, right? So we can check it. You'd obviously use the levels. So that one didn't count. Here. Was that the first 30? First 30. Again, you didn't get a retrace at all. I want to check the NASDAQ real quick. What's going down? Okay. Okay, NASDAQ on the 5-minute. If we regain this zone, we can go long. Right? Dow. Hilarious, eh? So volatile, the spikes in the Dow. Bitcoin's back down a little bit too. Let's do a giveaway. And then I'm going to do some more counting. And then, oh, I want to add to the minis. You guys wanted the minis, eh? Name. Mini. Maven mini. Shop by mini 5K. How much is a mini 5K? $17 and a 2K is $13. Okay. $1,700. Okay. Okay, now you can get minis. Mini 2K. It's $1,300. 1,300 points. Oh, yes. Mini 5K. Okay. Okay, 50K 3-step is what we're shooting for the giveaway. We're just gonna say 50K. Nice. Plus 50K.
Bling, by the way.
The bling. What bling, bro? I don't have any jewelry. I got a couple rings and shit, but they're like, they're cheap, dude. Silver rings. I guess silver's gone up now. I probably have like $50 worth of silver. Like nothing. How much does a silver ring weigh? I just want a number, okay? 2 to 10 grams. How many grams in an ounce? 28 grams. 28 grams in an ounce. So I have a couple rings. I have maybe $50 worth of silver. All right, let's spin the wheel. 82 entrants. Nice. I don't know how that's possible, but that's more than the people watching, but I think. Nice. Sun Coco. Sun, is it Chinese? Sun's Chinese. Congrats, bro. Ticket in Maven's Discord. Okay, cool. Everyone else try Maven or spend money to get the minis and whatnot here. Right, so 15-minute gained, retest, continuation on the Dow. Let's look at the NASDAQ. Did it enter again? It did. It did. So we want to be long. We wanted to be long earlier, but we got distracted. So I'm just going to long anyways. And we're just going to take that trade because we're late. I don't know. Honestly, it already hit its target, but it already hit its target. I think we might be a moron here. It already went for the new high. We should be trading the Dow on here, dude. This is wild moves. We get the Dow. Where's the Dow at? DJ. Wait. I need to see them all. How do I... What the heck, man? Is it that slow or what? There we go. Show all. US 30. That's Dow, I believe. All right. Chart window. Nice. Okay. Nice. Congrats. Congrats, Bo. Yeah. This Maven's Discord, bro. I'd be upset if you're not already in Maven's Discord. Oh. Yeah, that's not what's supposed to happen, dude. Oh, good thing it's not my money. Close that. Whoopsies. Prop firms are great. You don't have to deal with the losses. Yeah, I mean, I guess that trade worked. It's just we're just too slow. That's all. This is why day trading is not cool. Day trading is insanity, I think. Right? Like, how are you supposed to act that fast, dude? You got to be watching it the entire time. And it's just a shame because we're right. We're right. We're always right. It's just difficult to do faster than a robot. You know what I mean? All right. So the 4 hour is going to close soon. And it is not a good candle. Maybe a few more minutes, but remember, the daily tells us that we're coming down here. Maybe, right? Let's look at the regular trading hours. Rejecting off this. There is a gap right here. Right? So it might just come down there. What do you think about EAs? I'm assuming when you're saying EA, I'm assuming you mean using a bot in order to make money for you. I think it's retarded. Bots don't make money. I'm gonna tell you right now. There is no bot, there's no EA that will trade for you unless it's just something that helps you like show levels or like unless it's just an aid, right? But something that trades for you, there is no chance you will ever find one that makes money. Zero, like not a single person in watching this, not a single person watching these clips. No bot will ever make money no matter what you say, do, or pray, or whatever. Why? Because if you have access to it, I'm going to tell you right now, you're not special, right? You're just some dude trading. If you have access to it or know about it or can use it, that means everyone else can too. And what happens to a bot that everyone can use? Obviously, it does not work. Why would it be public knowledge? Just think about it. If you are somebody who made a bot that works, what would you do with it? Give it away? No, that's insane. It would ruin it. All of that hard work, you would just throw down the drain instantly because everyone else is going to use it and it's not going to work anymore. Makes no sense. Well, that was all right. Close on the 5. We rallied back up. Okay, let's enter again. Who do I DM to claim in the Maven Discord? Open a ticket. It's the same every day, bro. Thanks, Hunter. Been trying to convince a buddy that EAs are a waste of time. I'm glad I heard it from you. Yeah. I mean, so ironically, my friend messaged me last night. He's like, "Hey, I know this guy. He's got an EA. He's a friend of mine, or a bot, or whatever, right? And he's making, 100,000 a month or something from it, right?" And I'm like, "No, he's not, right? It's a scam, right?" And then he's like, "No, like it works or whatever. He's made millions, sort of thing." I'm like, "Okay, like so." Questioned it, and the one caveat I will say here is, I was like, is he trying to sell it to you, or is he trying to give it to you or promote it to you in some way? He's like, "No, he won't give it to me." And I was like, okay, maybe he has a bot that works. Boom. That's how you know it's possibly good, is that you won't get it. They will not let you have it. And if they ever let you have it, you either know them so freaking well, right? Or they were just scamming you. And they're pulling your leg, trying to pretend like, oh no, it's super valuable and whatnot, right? So once again, this same sort of, they might just like chop it today. Like, looks like the same sort of trade, right? Enter here. Stop loss down here. Gonna be annoying if they. Where's the trade? Oh, did I enter the wrong one? Okay, we're gonna enter NASDAQ here. Okay. NASDAQ. Shoot for the highs again. Come on. There you go. Are we doing another giveaway today? Who knows? I don't know. Dow. I kind of like the Dow. It's kind of cool. Couple minutes on the first 30-minute candle close. See where the NASDAQ's sitting. This is not bad. Right, that's not a bad 30-minute candle. Okay, I want to look at the Dow here. Let's look at only the first 15-minute candle, 30-minute candle, 30-minute candle maybe, and just see how it plays out in the day. You know what I mean? So like this one, open here. It looks like it doesn't retrace too much usually, hey? It just kind of rips. Oh, my mouse just died or what? No freaking way, dude. It's going to make it difficult to day trade, dude. My mouse just died. Oh god. I might be done then. I might be done. Wait. Mouse off. Yeah. Dude. I'm fucked. The mouse doesn't even work when it's plugged in. I can do this. Wait. But then it fucked everything, dude.
Order filled.
Nice, bro. Yeah, the mouse, look at this. Charging. That's 0. My mouse died, dude. Okay, I guess that's the stream. I'm not trading like this, man. I think that's the day then. let's call her. Let's look at so I'm not I want to check the Dow later and see those maybe tomorrow. Later today I'll do another stream. I'm gonna charge this up. But for today, like what we got 4 hour bearish close, but we're back in this range.
Mouse gave up on day trading too.
I mean, I'm bullish, right? I'm more or less bullish, but we are going to close these out. It's not even gonna close, bro. I'm just gonna let it run. We'll come back at the end of the day and see if we blew the account or not. I mean, Dow should carry it. The Dow long should carry it. This looks dope. Sorry about that. It's all good, bro. We'll be back. We're gonna do an afternoon stream as well. Like when the sun rises. It's fucking pitch black still, dude. It'll be pitch black for another hour. The Dow is gonna rip up here today, right? I think NASDAQ comes down and we buy in this zone here. Here. Right. Yeah. And then it'll come up for the highs. Something like that. And then Dow will just absolutely rip up because, yeah. Anyways, geez.